If you're living with diabetes and still avoiding nuts because you think they're too high in calories or carbs, listen closely. Many doctors quietly recommend specific nuts as one of the smartest daily snacks for lowering blood sugar naturally, improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, and supporting better A1C levels over time. The surprising reality? The right nuts are low in net carbs, packed with healthy fats, fiber, and minerals that stabilize glucose, curb cravings, and protect your heart without causing spikes. So here's the big question. Could the number one nut for diabetics be the simple, satisfying addition that finally helps lower your blood sugar and improve your health? In today's video, we're counting down the top 4 best nuts for diabetics, backed by research and recommended by doctors. Let's dive in. Number 1. Almonds. Almonds are one of the absolute best nuts for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, rich in monounsaturated fats, the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil, high-quality plant protein, about 6 grams per ounce, soluble fiber, 3 to 4 grams per ounce, magnesium, over 20% of daily needs, vitamin E, and powerful antioxidants that improve insulin sensitivity, slow carbohydrate absorption, and reduce oxidative stress from high glucose. Their low glycemic index ensures they provide steady energy without spikes. Many people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes experience afternoon energy crashes, strong carb cravings, inflammation, and stubborn insulin resistance that keep blood sugar elevated and A1C higher than desired. Almonds help break this cycle effectively. Multiple randomized clinical trials and meta-analyses show that eating 1 ounce, about 23 almonds, daily can lower fasting blood glucose by 5 to 15 milligrams per deciliter, reduce post-meal glucose spikes significantly, up to 20 to 30% when eaten with meals, decrease HbA1c by 0.3 to 0.7 percentage points over 3 to 6 months, lower inflammatory markers like CRP, improve cholesterol ratios with higher HDL and lower LDL, and support modest weight and belly fat loss through increased satiety and better metabolic health. They also protect heart health and reduce oxidative damage to blood vessels and nerves. Enjoy 1 ounce, about 23 almonds, daily, plain, dry roasted, unsalted, chopped over salads, added to plain Greek yogurt, or paired with a few cucumber slices. Choose raw or dry roasted without added oils or salt. Side effects are extremely rare. They're satisfying and portable. Number 2. Walnuts. Walnuts are a powerhouse nut for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, uniquely rich in plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, polyunsaturated fats, high-quality protein, fiber, magnesium, copper, and potent polyphenols that reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and protect against oxidative stress and heart disease, key concerns since diabetes doubles cardiovascular risk. Their brain-like shape is no coincidence. They support cognitive health too. Chronic inflammation, poor lipid profiles, and insulin resistance often lead to higher blood sugar, neuropathy, and heart complications in diabetes. Walnuts help reverse these issues powerfully. Clinical studies and meta-analyses show that consuming 1 ounce, about 14 walnut halves, daily can lower fasting blood glucose by 5 to 15 milligrams per deciliter, reduce HbA1c by 0.3 to 0.6 percentage points over months, significantly decrease inflammatory markers and triglycerides, improve HDL cholesterol, enhance endothelial function for better blood flow, and support brain protection against diabetes-related cognitive decline. The omega-3s provide strong anti-inflammatory benefits. Grab 1 ounce, 14 walnut halves, daily, plain, added to salads, sprinkled on plain yogurt, or mixed into low-carb trail mixes. Choose raw or dry roasted unsalted. Side effects are minimal. They're one of the most heart-protective nuts available. Number 3. Pistachios. Pistachios are an excellent portion-controlled nut for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, offering healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, plant protein, fiber, potassium, magnesium, vitamin B6, and powerful antioxidants like lutein and gamma-tocopherol that improve insulin response, reduce oxidative stress, and support heart and eye health. Their in-shell format naturally slows eating and helps with mindful portion control. Post-meal blood sugar spikes, overeating due to poor satiety, and inflammation are major challenges for many diabetics trying to manage weight and A1C. Pistachios shine here. Clinical research shows eating 1 ounce, about 49 pistachios, daily can lower post-meal glucose spikes by 20 to 40%, reduce fasting blood sugar, decrease HbA1c over time, improve cholesterol ratios, lower blood pressure, and support abdominal fat reduction through better satiety and anti-inflammatory effects. The shells make overeating difficult. Aim for 1 ounce, about 49 pistachios, daily, roasted unsalted in-shell for mindful snacking, or shelled on salads or yogurt. Side effects are uncommon. They're fun to eat and satisfying. Number 4. Pecans. Pecans top the list as one of the richest and most underrated nuts for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, dense with monounsaturated fats, fiber, plant protein, vitamin E, zinc, manganese, and unique polyphenols that enhance insulin sensitivity, reduce oxidative stress, and promote fat metabolism. Their buttery texture and natural sweetness make them incredibly satisfying in small amounts. Energy dips, cravings, inflammation, and poor fat utilization often keep blood sugar unstable and A1C elevated in diabetes. Pecans help stabilize it quickly with their ultra-low-carb, high-fat profile. Clinical studies show regular pecan intake, 1 ounce or about 15 to 19 halves daily, can lower fasting blood glucose, reduce HbA1c over time, improve cholesterol levels with higher HDL and lower LDL, decrease inflammation, support better insulin response, and aid belly fat reduction through improved metabolic markers and satiety. Their richness means you naturally eat less. Enjoy 1 ounce, 15 to 19 pecan halves, daily, plain, lightly toasted for extra crunch, chopped in salads, or added to low-carb baking. Side effects are rare. They're one of the most antioxidant-rich nuts. Managing diabetes doesn't mean skipping nuts. It's about choosing the best nuts for diabetes that lower blood sugar naturally, reduce inflammation, and improve A1C through healthy fats, fiber, protein, and powerful nutrients. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and especially pecans offer delicious, evidence-based support for steady glucose control, fewer cravings, and better heart health. If this video helped you discover the #1 best nut for diabetics, give it a like to help others, subscribe for more practical, evidence-based tips, and drop a comment. Which of these nuts are you adding to your routine first? Your experience could encourage someone else on their journey. Stay strong and take control.